Part 2 of the property update. There's a big pile of rubbish at the bottom of that sort of chimney chute, if you like, where all the rubbish has been chucked down. There's been 10, 15 times that amount of stuff come out of this building so far, just stripping out old plaster, ceilings, lath, all sorts of rubbish in there, and that's just gets taken out of the front door there. It's all securely boarded up at the moment. Don't want people getting in, but that will be, it's easy to unscrew it. I get it open and we put the skip out there and just wheel it straight out. It'll be quite short order when that actually gets blocked up altogether. The doors come off, the frame comes out, the hinges come out, all the ironmongery comes out, and then it gets screwed in place. The glass gets changed for plywood and then blocked up underneath it. But basically the doors sit there just as a facade, if you like. We'll seal them up and paint them, and if they ever need replacing, you'll just be able to cut them out, lift them out, and it's basically just for the look, because there is a door hole there and it needs to be look right. Delivery, yeah, I think there's was it 1,048 plasterboards, something like that, 700 acoustic boards, 300 and something fireboards. Sounds like not enough fireboards, but of course acoustic boards have got fireproofing on them as well, so where you need fire and acoustic, you use acoustic. These are all the old windows. They're being skipped tomorrow. We had a problem with the skip today. It turned up, but there was lots of vehicles outside. Got some more metal tracking, got more of this membrane paper there. Just keeping a few of these bricks because they'll definitely be needed at some point. More insulation roll there. The floor was taken up. Doesn't really, you can't see, but all this stuff is on a floor where the floor's been taken up. So at least, you know, this is going to be sat there for a little while now, but at least we can build around it, and it's been put in a very particular place. There is a wall that's going all the way through here, so you know, we made sure that we didn't put the material on top of something that was going to be built. This is the majority of the stud work. That one's all right. Yeah, so that's the majority of the wall stud, and there's a lot of that to go in. 3, 4, 5 steels to go in the building, and there's one to go across there, and a couple to go out in that area, and then we need to build off of here as well. So we've had the structural engineer in, and he's worked out what needs to go where. The steels are being delivered tomorrow for that, so they can start to go on. That's just rubbish that goes in the skip. There's more rubbish outside as well, all the insulation, and yet more stud work. That's actually the tracking that goes at the bottom and the top of the stud work. More of the loft roll. This is the acoustic roll, so we roughly split it over the floors where it will actually be needed. All the windows are in. Let's go outside and have a little look. There is a build-up of rubbish here. This is it's a bit of an issue getting a skip here. There's permit parking, all those kind of things. They don't really like giving skips, so we have judicious use of them. Get 3 or 4 in a day, so the rubbish will pile up and then it will go into the skip. It's no big deal really, because it's not as if it's moved twice. It's just basically chucked there out of windows or whatever. We've got a couple of chutes, so it's not big extra amount of work. A couple of high density blocks to catch those steels that are going to go in. If I go outside, you can see windows are in. There's a couple that they can't be fitted for obvious reasons. There's a lot of rubbish behind that. We need a skip, and once the skip's in, then those two get changed. The rounded windows here, they come a couple of weeks afterwards. There's a lead time on getting the round bit fixed. But if I come back out over the side of the road, let's see, all the windows are in. It's looking really good. Still a bit of work to do to finish them off, frame sealant here and there, and then there's all the arches to put on as well, but no, nothing major, just a day or so with a scaffolding and like a tower access rolling around the building. We've also got various bits of tidying up to do around the outside. All the lintels and arches will be painted, and little bits of render patched in here and there. But actually the outside of the building's in really good order, so I think we're getting towards the end of the update. Guys have been busy. Happy with progress so far. They've got enough materials on site now to be working for a week and a half, and after that it will be starting fitting out. Actually, we've got electrician and plumber on site as the guys are boarding, so that they do the first fix of the plumbing and the electrics at the same time, and yeah, should start to see very rapid progress now. So that's the end of the update.